Hello, I'm Grainne Hallahan, TES Recruitment Editor, and this is a TES Careers Clinic with a 2-minute tutorial special. Today's tutorial is on video interview tasks. We're going to look at giving tips for describing a lesson, giving feedback on a piece of work, and scenario questions. Right, lesson descriptions. Because you can't actually be in the school to teach a lesson, here the interviewer is trying to get a flavour of what you'd be like in the classroom. You know you're going to be asked about this, so it makes sense to have a specific lesson in mind already. In fact, I'd say you need to have a few. To be sure you'll cover all the eventualities, prepare one where you've dealt with dealing with a difficult behaviour situation, one where you've introduced a new topic, and one where you've assessed student progress. For all of these descriptions, I'd make 2 columns. What did you do and what did the students do? It's not easy to describe a lesson, so practice a few times with a sympathetic listener who will tell you when you're not making sense. Right, feeding back on a piece of work. Here your interviewer possibly might give you a piece of student work and ask you to give feedback. They're going to be looking at both your subject knowledge and how you relate to the children you teach. To prepare to answer this question, before you start the interview, compile a list of strategies that you use when giving feedback. Consider which ones work best for showcasing your skills as a teacher. Then make a checklist of what you want to comment on when you are given the piece of feedback. Then you can physically tick it off as you go along. Okay, scenario questions. What your interviewer is looking for in a scenario question is a sense of the sort of person you are. They'll be thinking, what would you be like to work with? Because this is a video interview and not in person, you're probably going to get more of this type of question. A strategy for scenarios is to write down the key points as you're being told them, and that way you won't miss out on a vital detail when you have to give your answer. I also recommend don't be afraid of asking questions or asking them to clarify or repeating part of the question. It's more important that you give the right answer than give a rushed answer. Good luck, happy job hunting, and join us next time.